I was smitten by you. I ain't wanna fall, don't know what to do, baby. Don't know what to do, baby. Oh.
And a salute to the nation. What is up, YouTube? Coaster Reviews coming at you with my first video. Today we'll be taking a look at the newest installment of the Kingdom Hearts series, Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage, and the No Good, Very Bad Day. But really, this game has an extremely long title for a demo. And yes, I'm calling this a demo because this is a 2-hour game if you're just breezing through. This game is a part of Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue package, which includes 0.2, key back cover, review coming soon, and Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD. So without further ado, let's get right into the meme. So, as far as presentation goes, oh my god, this is pretty! But really, this game is pretty darn beautiful, running on the Unreal Engine that Square has teased us with using footage from Kingdom Hearts 3. Please come soon. With that in mind, you can pretty much say that this is what Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to look like, except less dark and, less gloomy. Poor Aqua. Getting back to presentation, the game looks like a realistic-looking Kingdom Hearts game, though some characters are a little too real for my tastes. Besides that, everything from the environment to the little particle effects looks amazing. I've never loved the look of a lock-on reticle so much in my life. So, the gameplay of 0.2 is kind of a hybrid between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep. On the Kingdom Hearts 2 side of things, you've got a familiar looking command layout and a magic gauge that works the same as in Kingdom Hearts 2. While on the Birth by Sleep side, you've got different command styles presented in the form of reaction commands. As far as abilities go, Aqua seems to have high jump, double jump, sliding dash, dodge cartwheel, thing, and combo master, with possibly a few combo pluses. Unfortunately, there's no ability screen to check, though on a side note, I do wish they brought back melding commands from Birth by Sleep for the newer games, because I honestly liked having to meld commands with different crystals, wondering what kind of ability I'd get, and I don't think I'm alone in that. You kind of had a control over what kind of abilities you got and how many of them you had. Now, on to the enemies. The enemies are Heartless, which we're familiar with, though they did introduce a few new ones that we've seen in pictures for Kingdom Hearts 3, like this one, and this one. Now, there have been rumors that the revenge values from Kingdom Hearts 2 were returning in this game for enemies and bosses, and maybe it has, but to tell you the truth, I haven't let them live long enough to test that theory. There's also a party system, though I'm using that term loosely. You party up with Mickey at one point, and only Mickey. But it was cool to get a glance at how party members will look in the HUD. Alright guys, now I'm going to talk about the plot, so I'm going to give you a warning now, there are spoilers ahead. Now, a lot, and I do mean a lot, of Kingdom Hearts fans were misled into thinking that Aqua was going to be saved at the end of 0.2, myself included. But that wasn't the case. It is revealed that the entire game is a flashback that takes place during the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, and transitions into what I assume to be Kingdom Hearts 2. More on why I think that later. So, to kind of condense this into a overly complicated little nutshell, Aqua is aimlessly walking through the realm of darkness when she runs into a series of familiar worlds where she needs to solve puzzles and conquer a subplot of her facing her inner darkness. Eventually she runs into Mickey, who claims there's a key forged in darkness, necessary for locking Kingdom Hearts. Now, get this. The key he's looking for, and the door that leads to the door from Kingdom Hearts 1, was in the secret place of Destiny Islands the entire time. So, basically, Square, you're telling me that if Sora, Riku, Kairi, or anyone else from that island pushed the door open, they would have released what can be described as darkness incarnate on the entire world. Yeah, great place to hide that, huh? Anyway, after Aqua gets shot back into the realm of darkness and you face the same boss for another time, it cuts back to present time where Riku and Mickey go off to find Aqua. Kaori goes to train alongside Lee.
Got it memorized.
Got it memorized. Got it memorized. Got it memorized.
Got it memorized.
Got it memorized.
Got it memorized.
The number memorized.
Science memorized. Got it.
Under Merlin, and Sora and company go off to rediscover the power of waking. This ending is pretty much leaving no room for any other new games besides Kingdom Hearts 3. Now that's good, but it just adds another story to place in several different places on the timeline. Oh God, Square, why do you hate us so? Okay, so I mentioned earlier that I think this game ties into Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, that's because at the very end of the game, Aqua meets Ansem the Wise, as seen at the end of Birth by Sleep. During the cutscene, Ansem mentions Sora. Now, unless he got trapped in the realm of darkness between Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2, then this takes place after Diz, aka Ansem, blows himself up. The only plot hole here is that the original cutscene from Birth by Sleep has Aqua completely unaware that Sora and Riku are up to anything, and assumes that Ven and Terra are still out and about swinging their keys and saving the world. But in 0.2, Mickey clearly tells Aqua that Ven and Terra are MIA, and Sora and Riku have been taking care of business since the events of Birth by Sleep. The only way she'd be unaware is if she forgot about what Mickey told her in 0.2. Though, if I met an anthropomorphic talking mouse, I'd probably remember everything he has to say. I also mentioned earlier that this game is roughly 2 hours long. And, well, that's not entirely true. If you want to complete all the objectives and face an extremely hard secret boss, then the game can be quite lengthy. Now, as far as how I feel about this game, about buying it and everything, I honestly would give this game as a demo, like, possibly 4 out of 5 stars. But as a full game, I don't exactly recommend buying it. I'd wait for the price of 2.8 to drop a little bit, unless you're absolutely wanting Dream Drop Distance HD and keyback cover. But if you're able to wait, then I'd say wait for the price to drop. Well, alright guys, that about wraps up my first review on this channel, the review of Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage, and the No Good Very Bad Day. Like, comment, subscribe, and tune in for my next video. Also check out my gaming channel to see me play other things and take heavy L's.